1994, I actually left Ireland on a one-way ticket and a US green card. So that was probably the pivotal point, I guess, in my journey. I decided not to go to college here in Ireland, and I decided to make my way to the US for a year. Subsequently, that did turn into 20 years, and I joined Fidelity Investments probably in 1997. I've always worked within technology within Fidelity Investments. That's where I started and have held several roles there. Also, in those early years of joining Fidelity, I decided to go back to college, and I went to Northeastern University, and I have a business degree through my time working full-time and studying part-time with Fidelity. So then in 2013, I decided we'd like to move back to Ireland. Obviously, I went out there single, but I at this stage had a husband and 3 children, so we were very motivated by family to return to Ireland. I was very fortunate that Fidelity had a presence here, so I joined the Ireland organisation, and I've held several leadership positions with Fidelity here. Again, very similar, very supportive of people trying new roles, doing new things and taking on new opportunities. So my current role is the head of strategy planning and engagement. And so basically what that is accountable for is really supporting the asset management technology organisation from running of their technology portfolio, while also communicating how we're progressing towards the business deliverables, and then at the same time making sure that we have a vibrant community from an associate perspective and that constant communication that needs to occur. When I returned, obviously in 2013, I didn't really have a broad network here. Had to obviously establish myself within the local organisation, but in order to do that, I did get offered an opportunity to join a board here in Galway on the Western region called Sci-tech. And we're basically a group of leaders across various companies, from small, medium enterprises to large multinationals and startups, where we foster kind of the importance of technology and the work of technology within the region. So that was one of the key things that I did to kind of broaden my network.
I started out in college doing my Bachelor of Arts degree in NUIG, and as part of that you pick 4 different subjects, and I didn't really know what it was that I wanted to do, so I decided to pick a different variety of subjects, IT being one of them. I ended up really enjoying IT as a subject and did a Master's of Software Design and Development then in NUIG as well. While I was doing the Master's, I went to a careers fair and saw the Fidelity stand there, and they were talking about LEAP, the graduate program that Fidelity offers. As part of LEAP, you kind of end up getting a role in either Dublin or Galway, and I expressed Dublin as a preference. I had lived in Galway all my life to that point, done college there and everything, so I wanted to try something different. I spent 6 years up in Dublin, really enjoyed the time that I was there, but I did know that I wanted to move back and be closer to family. I suppose I just feel really lucky. I value being really close to my family, and a lot of my friends live back here, so being able to be here, but also getting loads and loads of experience in a large company. Like, you can move around Fidelity and get lots of different experience in different areas. I think it's great that Fidelity offers the opportunity to tailor your career to the different stages of life that you're at.